everybody, Cynthia here. I just thought that I would do a quick haul video for you. I've been shopping. I'm trying not to do as much shopping this year as I have other years, but I have gone shopping a couple of times, and I just wanted to share with you some of the fun things that I found. So we're just going to go through these real quick. First thing is this, the tree key. It says printed in Holland. Let me see what the copyright is on this, 1978. And inside this are just ways for you to identify the type of tree that you might be looking at a particular time. I do like all these nice tree photos. Some of the leaf images are really cool. And this, again, this is one of those books where all of the images that you might want to use are backed by writing. Some of those books, I get a little heartbroken on the books that have pictures on both sides of the pages, because then you don't know which picture to use. So, yeah, there's that little book. Next, I did find these cute little recipe books at a little tiny thrift shop in a neighboring town. Not sure about the vintage of these. Don't know if there's actually a date. 1982. Cute little mice there. Yeah, so this is just full of meat dishes for hearty appetites. So that looks kind of fun. I'm going to probably put that in my Recollect and Ramble shop right there. The other one that I found, let's see, Desserts by Miriam Cantor. I don't know. This is 1990, Penfield Press in Iowa City, and this is all just recipe cards for desserts. So that little book, the binding isn't that great, but I'm going to be offering this basically as ephemera. So there's that little book as well. Again, Recollect and Ramble. Pretty much everything here that you're going to see, well, you'll probably find in my Recollect and Ramble shop eventually. Next, I found this Saturday Evening Post family cookbook. Of course, you know, I was drawn to the illustration on the front. So this is just kind of nice, very vintage looking sort of fonts, and the photos and things that were used, the illustrations and things that were used in it are really cool. So this is another one that I'm probably going to be offering in my Recollect and Ramble shop. Let me see what year this one is from. 1978 is when this book was printed. So there you go. Next, I found this, The Tall Book of Make-Believe. Now, I actually found this one a while ago, and I can't really, I don't even really remember where I bought it at. I loved the shape of it. I think is awesome. Makes me think I should make some books that are tall and skinny like this. I love these end papers with the fairies writing on the leaves. The illustrations are so sweet. Let me see what year. 1950. So lots of poems and stories here. Robert Louis Stevenson. I mean, these are famous people. The sugar plum tree. Anyway, just really cute pictures. And oh, look at that. I want to live there. So yeah, I just loved this book. Not sure what I am doing with this one yet. Sometimes you find a book and you're like, oh, I just don't know if I can part with it. So yeah, I don't know. If you are interested in this book, let me know. Maybe we can strike a deal. And so, yeah, love that one. Look at the back cover. The back cover is even so cute. So, The Tall Book of Make-Believe. Next, we'll get to these bigger ones. Next, I did find this is a whole thing full of these are actual recipe cards. These are written on cardstock. These are from the Dubuque Archdiocesan Council of Catholic Women. I don't know what year. We could probably figure it out. It's to commemorate the 50th anniversary of their council. But yeah, these are all different kinds of recipes, and front and back. Recipes are on front and back. Here's casseroles with chicken. so yeah, that's it's really a nice little book. I am going to offer that in my Recollect and Ramble shop. I haven't decided if I'm going to offer the entire thing or if I'm going to part it out. So just to warn you guys, okay? But Recollect and Ramble is where you can maybe find this whole book or the recipe cards from it, okay? Next, at our local stuff, I found this. I don't know what these are. I, of course, can't read the language that it's written in. I love the book, though. Look at the beautiful script. I'm going to say Japanese. Yeah, just a lovely little book. And then inside are, one of these packs was open. I will show you what these look like. These are packs of cards. They're nice, sturdy cards. They're kind of chipboard cards. And like I said, I don't know what they are or what they're for. If you do, let me know. Not completely sure what I'm doing with these yet, but I will probably offer some of these in my Recollect and Ramble shop. That is, of course, once I figure out exactly what they are. Sometimes I don't like selling things when I don't know what they are. I guess I just want to make sure that I'm not being offensive or, yeah, anyway, just want to know for sure. Like I said, if you know, please let me know. And of course, the beautiful box is what caught my attention. I just love the graphic on there. So we'll have to figure out what those cards are. But if I decide to sell them, just depends on what the subject matter is and exactly what they are. Then I would like to respectfully post those for sale in my shop if I can do that. So, all right. Next, let me do some of the playing cards. I'll get the little stuff out of the way. I did find some playing cards. These cards I already have for sale. This design, I think it kind of looks like an Amish farm. Of course, it's got these little buggies and stuff. So, Amish farm in autumn, and I will probably add those to my inventory because I think these look like they're in pretty good shape. So those will get added to my inventory. The next couple decks I bought, these are Ruxton. I actually bought these cards because I love this back design. I was just really taken with the design on these. I mean, usually they're pretty generic. They're not incredibly original designs on the back, but these I thought were really beautiful and kind of striking. So I bought those cards for that nice back design. Let me see. These are Pinocchio cards. Yeah, I mean the face cards and stuff aren't anything really fantastic or original. They're just from the Arco Playing Card Company in Chicago. Let's put those away. And next, I bought these also because I kind of thought that the back design was really cute. I really like this. Almost looks like a quilt, blue and white quilt. So yeah, I bought those as well. These are brand new. Look like maybe a casino giveaway or something. So got those cards for you as well. Last are these, look like they're souvenir cards, probably from Florida. I mean, they say on the box souvenir, but they don't really tell you from where. But I would count these as Florida, possibly Outer Banks, maybe North Carolina or someplace. But I just thought that little, you know, basket of seashells was just really nice. So I picked those up, and I'm gonna have those sooner or later in my Recollect and Ramble shop. Moving on, I did find some more books. This guy actually was in the free bin at one of the stores. I mean, it's not, the dust jacket is not in great shape. The cover, I think, underneath is perfectly fine. A little bit of bending. Anyway, I love these old books. I love the vintage, these, what's this, 60s, 70s, what is this, 76. I love the crazy kind of projects that they have in these old books. Striking candlesticks, metal washers, nuts and bolts, flat black paint, one large tuna can, one individual serving size juice can. So, you know, there's all kinds of little odds and ends. This stuff, the tin can furniture. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But it is just full of you know, vintage craft ideas, which I kind of like. Some are hokey, some are super cool. You're like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that stuff. Look at that. That's great. It's an old radio, right? Turned into a bar. So, oh, there's some rug making. Yeah, anyway, just all kinds of stuff. So I love these books. Don't know if this one will go in my library, if I will offer that one up in one of my shops. Here is an Ideals cookie book. This one was also in the free bin, as you can tell, not in great shape. I do usually pick up any Ideals magazines that I find. I do like the matte paper that's in them. What year is this one from? Doesn't say. Oh no. This is 77. 77. But yeah, I've always liked the pictures and stuff. These are not quite like their other ones, because usually I like the landscapes and the flowers and the bunny rabbits and things. But I do enjoy the Ideals magazine. So, you know, it's free. I just picked it up. I may offer that in my Recollect and Ramble shop. Somebody might want to have some of those things to use in junk journals. Next, you guys all know that I am in charge of an estate at a local bookstore. And I do donate some of the books to myself if they are not worth anything. And are not worth enough. Some are worth something, but they're not worth enough for us to sell online. So this one, the American Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Garden Plants. This is a hefty book. It weighs a lot. It is slam bang, just full of color photos of trees, plants, flowers. I mean, just about anything you can imagine where the garden is concerned. I will be offering this one in my Recollect and Ramble shop. But just so you know, you guys, this book, I will send it media mail, but it's still going to cost a little bit for shipping because it's so heavy. But yeah, just full. So this is great stuff for collage and junk journaling, garden journals, just reference material. So yeah, that is that book. Now the back pages are, looks like all reference, sort of how you take care of these, what zones they grow in. So But even these pages are interesting, and the finish is nice on them, so they would also be great for journaling. Oh, let's see, what's next? Cranes of the World. I was surprised that this one was not worth more to sell. The cloth cover is really cool. I love that. Inside, what is this? Cranes, Nebraska. Actually, my parents are going to go watch the cranes fly through Nebraska. So that's kind of fun. This is from 1983. And it has a lot of informational pages about cranes. And then we do get into, I do love these sort of hand-drawn illustrations. Let me see what, yes, large full-page illustrations in here, maps, some of those sorts of things. There is one small area where we have some full-page photos, but that really is the only, those are the only color plates, I believe, in the book. Everything else are these black and white sort of etched drawings. So there you go. Cranes of the World. I will probably offer that one as well. Again, a hefty book. This one will cost a little bit more to ship than most. Great Historic Places of Europe. Loved the cloth cover and with the ship on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's from the 70s, and it has lots of artwork and photos. And oh my gosh, look at that. I love that. Yeah, just European architecture. And like I said, artist drawings. Yeah, I can just keep talking, but I could just flip through and show you pictures of all the stuff that's in here. But it's pretty neat. There's lots of great fodder here for collage and the like. So, oh my gosh, isn't that cool? So there you have it. And that is a lot of black and white with some color interspersed in amongst all of those. All right, Great Historic Places of Europe. Again, Recollect and Ramble, but this is a pretty hefty book. Last book is this book from Austria, a large coffee table photo book. What kind of cover does it have? Again, a nice cloth cover. And inside, these are, they're kind of matte pages, which is nice. They are not shiny, but all about Austria. So this is also just full of wonderful collage fodder, nice pictures, beautiful landscapes. So that is the book about Austria. All right. Last but not least, there's a couple things I bought for myself, in case you're interested. I did find this cute little purse. This purse was like 75 cents, and I thought it was so nice. The embroidery on there. It's got a pocket in front, 2 zip pockets here, has a strap with it, and then also, I think it's brand new. And then this little thing that you can hook on a belt if you want to wear it just on your belt. So I thought that was a really nice purse, especially for traveling if you just want to wear it there on a belt. And last but not least, I bought this silly hat. It looks kind of like from Mongolia or something, but it's made of sheep's wool, real wool. And I think maybe I will cut the little ball off of it. But this is a super warm hat, and I was kind of chuffed that I found it. So that is everything for my for my latest shopping haul. I hope you liked that. Sometimes some of the things I pick up are a little bit silly. And just a reminder, if any of you know what these cards are, please, 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 please let me know, because I would love to find out without having to try to start reading, you know, Chinese, or I think it's Japanese. I think it's Japanese. So, yeah. All right, you guys, that is all for this haul video. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I would love to see you back here again for another haul video. And yeah, thanks a lot. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.